I don't think that smells wonderful. I think it does smell wonderful. What did you use? I thought so. It smells so fresh. You just washed it? I thought you did. It smells wonderful. Anyway, I saved all the files for you, and everything's there. Retrieve it perfectly. Save me some of the peach cobbler. I want to invite you to a hockey game. You don't have to worry about travel. We will pick you up if you wanted to go. Yes, we play hockey. Why would you laugh at that? It's something we always do. It's what we do all the time in the mountains. Oh, I love this song too. It's one of my favorite songs. I love March. Will you pick it up for me? Will you pre order it? Will you pre treat it? I'd love that if you pre treat that. It smells so wonderful. Put it in the washing machine and it'll be great. Welcome to Pink Shorts. I'm your host, Alan Merriweather. Today's show is Punitive Compensatory, FOIL Requests, Adobe Willustrator, Blackberry, Wingate, September 18th, 1996. 2 days before the accident, we're just going into high school. There's a new senator in the Senate. International Hockey Bin Laden, there's a issue with their intelligence as far as the story because everything leads to someone checking a building. I don't think they have hockey in Afghanistan. The other part is VSBC Yahoo. Then um, there's a bank and AT&T. There's a bank that's replicating Road Trade in Buffalo, which is on the resume, which was after the top secret job. We worked at top secret, and then we worked at SBC Bank Yahoo. SBC Yahoo Bank. Then second part is data and Trevon. You'll get that the data networks begin as 1x RTT, the one experiment. Then you get 2G, 3G, 4G, WiMAX, the maximum time we can have in the White House. 8 years, unless if we obstruct justice. Material support. The last part is ID Research Corporation, IDRC, Sprint, turned into Telespectrum 7 worldwide. Let's get to our host, which is me, Ellen Merriweather, my co-host Visiri. Hi, that's me. I agree, they're researching IDs. Something enhanced. Cleo, call me now. I want 12 years in advance. I'm a Blackberry. My other co-host, Putin Purge. That be me. I be the one who read. I be asking them questions. I be like, how playing hockey in the mountains? Can you really have an ice rink and a Zamboni in the mountains in Afghanistan? That's a question. They didn't think about that question. Now we asking it. Who gonna answer the question? We're gonna get to those questions right now. Let's talk to. We're gonna speak to Oshkosh in a minute, but let's look at your weekly address from the house. Hockey International. Check.
Hi, everybody. One of the things that makes America so strong is our spirit and our
If
innovation.
you're gonna get to the hockey pad
Harness new technologies to tackle
and
urgent
Puck
challenges.
from MTV.
It's how we won the race to
Puck,
the internet. It's why we were first to
the
fly
real real.
and Mars. Why I keep models of American inventions
Hockey.
telegraphed in the Oval Office. It's a daily reminder
Who's FBI in the dead? Bin Laden. He's probably not real. That's true. Oh, let's ask Twitter. Does Twitter? Let's get a Twitter poll about hockey in Afghanistan. Hockey in Afghanistan. Do y'all think that people should be playing sports in the mountains? Where we gonna put the Zamboni? Where we gonna put the Go Lab? Miss Go Lab. I mean uh Miss Goalie. Where we gonna put the goalie in the mountains? Is the ice gonna melt? Is it gonna stay cold? How we gonna play hockey? How we gonna play? I don't know. Maybe he'll just say it's not true. It hasn't always been easy. Is it a cartoon that we're all looking at? It's a production. You gotta get Walmart checks. When you order those checks, I don't I don't remember why I ordered the checks. You gotta remember why you ordered the checks from Walmart. I don't remember. I just remember putting an order for two pastas. That's it. Two. Not in Walmart. Highland Clark checks. Oh well. I don't remember ordering those. Yes, because I'm all three voices. I did remember order them. Walmart hockey checks. Who orders these? Does the president play hockey or basketball? Most likely basketball. He doesn't play hockey. I'm sorry to hear that. Go to the WalmartChecks.com. One pack of checks is $7.46. They're duplicate style checks. We want single checks. For one pack, it's going to be $6.46. That's a good price. It sounds like my Instagram name. $6.46. It also comes with CheckSafe fraud service. What does that mean? It means we give you a free necklace, jewelry from the jewelry department. That isn't what it means. Hello, Mr. Hockey Press Secretary. Can you explain our theory about Bin Laden playing hockey? Is there an ice rink in the mountains? In a Zamboni? Is there a Zamboni? I don't think there's a Zamboni. There isn't one. I mean, he's Middle Eastern. He's not going to be playing hockey. According to how this happened, someone was playing hockey. Kathy Huckle? Who's Kathy Huckle? I don't know. Let's look up who's Kathy Huckle. Who's Kathy? Like Shockwell filming Who's Kathy Huckle? I think we're revealing what's gonna happen. We are. I have the information on Kathy Hockey. Kathleen Courtney Huckle is an American politician. is 77th and current Lieutenant Governor of the state of New York. Well, who's Andrew? You got it. Right leg shock was explaining Kathy Hockle, Lieutenant Governor of New York. Is there a hockey reference? He stuttered. What does that mean? It's clearly hockey. Hockey. I want to check. Would you like single checks or duplicate checks? Who ships these checks out? Clark Harlan. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. They also have Disney checks. Do they have Zootopia? I would like a pair of Zootopia checks. They don't have those yet. It's top secret. Top secret checks. We have Finding Nemo, Mickey and Friends, Frozen checks, Avengers Assemble, Ultimate Spider-Man, Mickey Mouse Squeaky, Monsters University, and Disney Princess. What would you like? None of them because I don't use checks anyway. Who wants to play hockey with Bin Laden? I would like to play. Let's ask Dan Singleton from Clark Harlan. Clark Harlan checks. Land's End. Clark, Harlan Clark, headquarters in San Antonio, Texas. CEO Dan Singleton. Not to be confused with Dan Singletary. And the Shake Machine. Where's my ring? You don't have one. Oh, they won. Oh, woo. Let's see. Clark Harlan does the checks. Who's Singleton? Singleton. Who's Ramilton? Ramilton. Ramilton. The Stuart Little. Stuart Little Ramilton. That's a check. He's pausing. Who's Bin Laden then? Who's Dent Tower? Who's loss prevention? Walmart on Thruway. Who's Bin Laden? I think the parents are going to be concerned about this show today. This show talks about why they're deployed. No reason. I know it's no reason, but people don't want to hear that. It's no reason. They out there just playing. They out there just getting a deposit, like I get a deposit once a month. Some of them lose limbs, some of them lose lives, but it makes more money than the people losing lives. It's like Katrina. We make so much money, but 2,000 people out of this world. Oh, that's how the government do business. It's about the funds. It's about the green. It's about the Dollar, dollar, dollar. Not about the people, people, people. It should be about the people, people, people. No, because people ain't crash. People ain't. That's how they view people as property. Why are we property? He paused because it's true. People are just who they are, you know? Sometimes there's too many people in the world. I mean, you might as well send them out of this country. You might as well send them to a place where they can bend over, a place where they can gazi over, a place where they can bend over, a place where they can gazi over. There's too many people in the United States. So some of them need to be on a plane in Afghanistan. Oh, that's right. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds cruel. I know it sounds, something you don't want to hear. But I'm the premonition of how we do business. Premonition boy. I'm those Geico commercials. I'm those Miss Cleo commercials you be seeing on BET. You see them so much because something going on. They advertise so much. And that be why. It's because they be recruiting y'all. They be sending y'all to war. So they want to sponsor your music. Oh my god. I just saved 15% of my car insurance. And you probably saved your legs if you don't go to war. You probably save your arms if you don't go to war. You can save that. And that's more than 15% than they offering in their insurance quotes. Insurance quotes. What's an insurance quote? It's a word I just came up with. It sounds cute, so I say it. Insurance quote. Wow. I want to play hockey. Check, 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 check. Maybe they're just strengthening themselves with hockey games. No, but it really not gonna make sense because the bank is a British bank, not a Chinese bank, and then the pilot field is right next door, and then the installs is right next door, and then the highway is right next door, and then um, my Taurus broke down on a highway, like the highway that's near the building, and immobilized it. Immobilized? They broke it down at the right time. It was Transit Road. No, I mean it was Niagara Falls Boulevard that it fell. But the bank be on Main Street, and Main Street is not that far. It's adjacent to Main Street. So I wonder what be happening. It was on Young Men's Expressway. So I wonder who is Drone Young, who offering me apartments, who offering me studios, who offering me kitchen and stoves, who offering me microwaves, furnished or unfurnished. I don't know why my car immobilized on Young Men's Expressway. Maybe because it's Drone Young. Maybe because that's true. Maybe you don't get a helipad on top of the building. We can land a plane on top of the building. Why not just straight through the building? That's possible, but the whole thing will fall down like 9/11. So we just want to dramatize how it could happen. What about Apple? We'll get a biggest fan. If you like biggest fan, you like iPads and you like Apple products and snapshots. Why not? If you good driver, you deserve a better rate. You deserve something more less expensive than the crazy people who drive. Oh, every car has a computer. It's a drone and you don't even know it. I use cruise control. That's the drone feature. And people don't recognize. They be driving. They be like, oh, let me just put this car in cruise control. And you just turned on a drone. The drone feature, you just turned it on. You going 40 miles per hour by yourself. Put it together. Put it together. How you going 40 miles by yourself on cruise control? It's like pressing the home key on an iPhone. That's VC answering your questions for you. You gotta put these things together. They trying to tell you what they doing. People don't put it together. They don't put it together. Rah, rah, rah. I put it together. Rah, 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 rah. We're just dollars and dollars and dollars. That's why my settlement is so high because they want to keep it a secret. I'll keep it a secret, but I hope nobody listening to this show. Ain't nobody listening. Oh, people listening, but uh, yeah. Oh, they listen. We need a goalie. We need a hat trick at the Fed Reserve. Alan Greenspan and New Era Hat Company. Look, it's the Trump. He just said thank you. We are playing hockey, and we won the game. And the Fed Reserve has a hat trick on top. And we have a hotel where the IRS was. We changed it from a tax place to a hotel. What's a hotel? It's a L, spelled in a funny way. I guess 2017 has been decided for. Let's ask Clark Harlan CEO, Mr. Singleton, would he like a small, medium, or large ice cream cone? Maybe I'll ask my coworker, can he make you an ice cream cone? What he do in drive-through? Please pull up to the second window for your order. Would you like ketchup packets? Would you like salt and pepper? Would you like an extra napkin to wipe your face? Because the food be so good. Give him an extra napkin. Thank you for eating at Burger King. There's something about the king. It's something about I bought checks from Walmart and you don't get me working at the same place at the same time. Where did you order checks from? From Walmart.com. And then I'm working at Telespectrum at the same time. You mean Jubilee? No, Telespectrum. It was a Jubilee shopping center, but now it's a administration, Bush phone company. Can they explain Jubilee? Something about Jews and Bill Clinton. I don't know. Can someone explain Jubilee? We're waiting. We are waiting for an answer. We are waiting for 8. Don't wait, call 8. We are waiting for that answer. Who gonna answer Jubilee? Why was it a supermarket like Catherine Albright be talking about? She be talking about them spy chips supermarket. She be talking about Blackberry and Marjorie Mancinelli. She be drinking that Blackberry wine, and I'm like, why you drink Blackberry wine? And I wonder why someone named Marjorie sound like the Simpsons. Why you sound like the Simpsons? Your name sound like Marge Simpson, and you like Blackberry wine. Why would you like Blackberry wine? Is there a Blackberry president in office? We have a friend named Nicole, and that's not to be confused with Buffalo Bills cheerleaders, and not to be confused with the Buffalo Bills Orento. Look at Orento. Not to be confused with Orento and that Bronco. He won, and he's still driving on the expressway. I wish he would pull over and just stop. You look guilty on that road. Keep going. Stop that car. He just keep going. He keep it going. He keep it going. Just stop your car. Stop your car, Orento. We need to talk to you. I was in your car. I know it's a 20th Century Fox movie, but we need to talk to you about why you on that road and you don't stop. He's in. Oh, okay. Well, we won't say that. We'll just say you need to stop your car, and we got some questions for you. It's interracial. Just move on. We Fulton. Interracial. Interracial. Well, that's all. It's about Washington Mutual. Bankruptcy. You got a new line of credit. During inauguration. Where I wish they would inaugurate my credit file now. I wish they would give me a new credit card so I could go shopping. Washington Mutual, also known as JP Morgan Chase. Will you offer me a credit card pre-approved? I promise to keep your secret about offering me credit, approving me for credit during mutual. A mutual. Please don't mute the video like you muted the other ones. I now got why you mute the other videos. I'm a Washington mutual. JP Morgan Chase. Don't mute us. We're the first mute of the office. Let's clap our hands for first mutes of the office. Don't mute the video, please. We got it. Don't mute the video. Don't mute. My new credit line is $1,740 from JP Morgan Chase, also known as Washington Mutual. We want to thank JP Morgan Chase. That's a weird credit line. I know, but he's our first mute. That's when your foot's gonna be up. Independence Day. I'll keep it a secret, JP Morgan Chase. That's a weird credit line. It is. Why don't you just round it to 1800? Why won't they round it off? Something about Independence Day. Something about, Doste economic power. Doste economic power. Independence Day. I'm the fast talking phone guy. PHJ, hi. That's correct. Independence Day. Second equal. Bump, boom. Toyota. Thanks, PHJ. He's got the economy. We won't say that Washington Mutual closed during the last year before he won. We won't mention that. You just did. That interlink. Fraud. Thanks, PHJ. Fraud of the house. Who's paying the mortgage on that? The house is paying it. Oh. The company's under echelon. Well, that makes sense. It does. Blackberry, what does research in motion mean? Parker says, would you like the vehicle to park itself? I've asked New York State Police about telematics. They had no idea at all. Charles Murphy didn't know about telematics. I think he's floating. I guess He's me. Floating perjury. Telematics has something to do with 9/11. And he lied during a trial. During my cross examination. What did you ask him? I asked him about telematics and vehicles. And he said no. It doesn't exist. Or what do you think the house is doing now? Are they lying to me? There's three pullovers. He doesn't know what telematics is. He doesn't know. Why would he lie on the stand? Why would he lie on the stand? Telematics. It's a bait card. He lied. Freedom of information. We have a right to know. Right hand check while filming audio of officers lying on the stand about 9/11 and telematics of a virtual demonstration of three tickets. Three vehicles going out of control. They're speeding. Of course. Oh my god, speaking of a Murphy tweeted. Oh my god. Wait, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. He didn't understand. And I said, oh, were you watching me in the car before pulling me over? And you said, no, I was not. He's lying. Perjury. Thank you, fast talking phone guy. He's lying. Impeach. Hundred. Billionte. You won the. Thanks, Beatrice. I'll buy you something nice. What would you like? Save me some. Save file. I'll get you a phone. It's no problem. They like me. I like them. I'll have them send you one. Thank you. I love man. I love you too. I love you too, Beatrice. But I got a show to do. We can't talk here, okay? All right. Let's get back to our title. VSBC Yahoo. Yazoo. Ooh, ooh, zoo. Has anybody watched Utopia? Pixar, Entertainment, Disney, from, Terrorist, Tourist, PHOJ, Fast Talking Fungi. He's the fine print guy. He speaks so fast. The sad part is we had trial about 9/11. A valid trial. Telematics. Answer completely. Put hand on Bible. Charles Murphy. NYS Trooper. He lied. How does the White House want me to handle it? I asked a question about 9/11 based on my dramatization of 9/11. Illustrating's correct. How much is the check? The officer was using a false ID. Lying about 9/11. He was lying. He lied knowing the university, Avis, and watching me through the rearview mirrors and side mirrors and speaker system, air cooling system, and automatic daylight system, and the odometer system. He lied. He named every part of the vehicle. AC cooling, speaker, BHJ. One, phone John Jones. Right hand chop off them in our audio. Being defensive means we're correct. Let's talk about hockey. Let's talk about hockey. Pass the puck. MTV. The real. Palms Casino Resort. BHJ. One, phone John Jones. Where's Commander? I want to know about his second birthday cake. He gets two birthday cakes. That's not fair. When's the other one? When's the other birthday cake? How do I know when to celebrate? You mean the real ID? Yeah, the real one. The Blackberry birthday. Which one is it? How do we know when to celebrate? We just don't know. Ex UFO, they know. Okay. Maybe they'll tweet us a clue. Someone tweet us a clue. When is it? What month is it? We want to buy a birthday cake. Give us a clue. The scuba experiment. School bus. Why would we move in November? It's data entry. You just got Trayvon. 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 Data and Trayvon. There's a one experiment retwitter. Someone retweet something. Someone RT something. 1x RTT. Return. Someone's returning. 1x RTT. Who's returning? Bushes. Oh, Lord. Jesus. That goes to 2G, 3G, 4G, White House Maximum, WiMAX, LTE. What's the new technology going to be? Something about them winning forever. Forever, forever, forever. Forever. Extended LTE. Or the Plus Network. Sprint calls it the Plus Network. The Plus Network? What's to that? Extended Plus. Well, how long do they plan on staying? They plan on staying forever. They lie. Don't you get dismissed? June 22nd. Dismissed. Judge Wu. BHOJ. One. They just keep going and going. Like Energizer Bunny. Keep going, going. BHOJ. What? Phone Drone Jones. That's right. They keep going and going and going and going and going. No, we can't say that. We don't promote them. It's just part of the terrorism. We can only say, oh my god, wait, there's a tweet about Arental. It says Arental is not even in jail. He is outside. He is having a good time. He is Isaac Adam something, and he is a W. He is outside. He be barbecuing. He be having shish kebab. He be having hot dogs. He be having hamburgers. He be having lemonade on the porch. Wow. Hot dogs and hamburgers. Lemonade on the porch. Or rental. Free. BHOJ. So I don't know what's going on here. It's true. Rental's good. He's just an orange juice reference to a-hole shopping centers. Top secret markets. Oh boy. I love top secret markets. And my bonus card. Inayas. New York us. Together is Inayas. New York National Guard Corps of Cadets. Kids in the Army. Kids in West Point. Kids. Captain. BHOJ. Speaking of West Point, I was training with the police. That's something the White House doesn't want to explain. Kids training with the police. BHOJ. I trained with we trained getting out of buildings. We repelled. We trained going to the zoo. And we trained for Pixar Pictures. Hello, Pixar Pictures, Disney. Buena Vista Television, BHOJ. What? The Festo que fue New plan on AT&T, $40. Bro, whose project? We can answer. Right. Too much rain. Look at the other speaker. Perennial. It's the Home Depot. Why did the Home Depot put me in the garden? Ex Courtney. Courtney knows why. Brian Spencer. Vicky. Telespectrum HR. Chris Citizens. To get it about that too. Delta Sonic Car Wash. BHD. I need a new school bus set. Where can I get a voucher? I think the government should be giving us vouchers for scuba equipment. It's only right that we can breathe during these experiments because FEMA is being delayed. Like Catholic Health delayed my antibiotics when I needed to have ammonia. They said just wait a few days. He doesn't need a scuba set until he get worse. And his mommy made him go back to the hospital because he left the hospital. Delaying meds. Why would they want to redo the storm? Delaying FEMA assistance with antibiotics. Maybe you got anti. Oh, I love that album. It's so good. I love that song. And they love you. A liver song. We love you to the patatu. Delayed medicine. Exacerbate the dolokatu. PHOJ. Wow. That's not us saying that. That's you saying. You say that. We didn't talk. USA. PHOJ. Wow. We can't talk about that. We don't know. He's asking about our first Sears purchase. Elevation. Doing business as Hong Kong, Shanghai. British. BHOJ. Wow. It's British. Who's Brittany from? Plenty of Fish. They're in. Time Warner Cable. No dates. Walgreens drive through. Incommunicable. BHOJ. Wow. They're incommunicable. It's British. That's what they're trying to say. British. Let's take a poll about asking people questions in their head. Is it rape? Is it rape? Question. Is it rape every day? BHOJ. Well, it is. It's a part of the anatomy. VS is anatomy. Gray. Question. Gray anatomy. Rape. RAP. BHOJ. Well, so, draw. Answer A. It's extorting the mind. Perjury. Charles Murphy. Telematics. BHOJ. Well, you mean I'm the first attorney to ask about 9/11 in a courtroom? Look where you asked it at. Union Road. JC Penny. Alex Bride. At a party. Chito Wakatangkur. BHOJ. Well, why would Alex Brew be at a party? He's at a party line. Teleman. AT&T, Sprint, Verizon. T-Mobile. Doing business as American. Multinational. PHOJ. Wow. I think I'm the first attorney to question 9/11. I deserve a Purple Heart. Let's take a poll. Who deserves I need a Purple Heart? Nobel Peace Prize. That's the problem. They thought I would just pay the ticket. I said no. I want to have the American people. I want to ask the first question about telematics. And the officer said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And I thought, hey, what about the survivors? What about the families? What about the people who want answers? Especially when I went to basic training at 10 about the same situation. How do we resolve this? Let's ask Chuck Willery. How do we handle this? Wells Fargo is Chuck Willery. I know, but we can't say that. It sounds shallow to say that. Money is not everything. It is. Oh, look at Tommy. Oh, I love your stuff. I love your clothes. I love your accessories. I love your everything. Tommy. That tweak was right on cue. We love our sponsors. We love how you pay attention. We love how you love our show. We love how you love everything about VSBC. I'm a bank. Deposit or withdraw. Well, how can you be a replica of terrorism and they lying in court? I don't know. But I work at Installs and HSBC. And they offered me a job at the Buffalo News, which is right there. No, they never offered you a job there. Well, we had a tour of the Buffalo News, and the atrium is right there. And the atrium kind of sounds like China. Let's all spell atrium in Google. Pull up a Google page, please. Google's here. All right, let's spell atrium. A-T. Wait, wait, don't press enter. That's all type A. T. R. Wait, ATRIUM. It looks like a tranium. It does, but don't say that. It's national security. Press enter after you type ATRIUM. What is an atrium? An atrium is a large open space located within a building. Atria were a common feature in ancient Rome dwellings that fell. You lost Lafayette High School. You flunked. Yeah, but that was the on purpose. Providing light and ventilation into the interior. Isn't there an Department of Interior? You're talking to him now. Oh, okay. Hi, Oshkosh. Department of the Interior, U.S. Government. What? Department of the Interior. Our mission is protecting America's outdoors, empowering our future. The U.S. Department of the Interior protects Americans' natural resources. Something sounds strange about that. It sounds like Atrium Katrina. It sounds like Hong Kong Shanghai Bank is British. Is that correct? Now be it. Yeah, it's British. What happened to British Knights? I don't know. Would you like an answer? But I'm PhD. The first phone guy. You want to be 100 billion day. What's Fargo? Thanks, PH. I'm gonna share some with you, okay? What you want a new Lamborghini? I would like that. Like fast cars. Okay, I'll get you a maybe a Lexus because they like me. Lexus like me. I like Lexus. I see what we can do. Get you a nice ride, something you could floss in with your lady friend. I would like that. I love VS. Love it so. All right. What were we looking up? I forgot what I was looking up. I forgot. We'll think about it in a minute. Let's talk about Blackberry Wingate 1996. Who's Gigi from Wingate? She's Gaga. No, she's Gigi. Who's Gigi? Gigi. She's GI Bill. Don't you get it? She's $50,000 towards college. Well, speaking of winning things, yesterday was 50-50 at first student. I wonder who won. Somebody tweet me the score. Who won 50-50 at the base? At 52, 235 Shirley, Fulton Street, 285, PHJ. Wow. Can I explain adding 50 to 235 Shirley? It's Fulton Street. Look at UFO. 50-50, PHOJ. Thank you for tuning. No, 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 no. Thank you, 355. Paddock Chevrolet, 455. North Time, Nash Road. Where there goes Zimmerman. Let's cross. My show's coming to a close. Let's get to our final thoughts. PHOJ, I want to talk about Bin Laden playing hockey. Since when is it NHL and mountains? He's hidden in the mountains. Bette Midler and Beach. PHOJ. The wind beneath our wings. We don't have clearance. Yes. Bette Midler. Beneath our wings. Hidden. Something's hidden. Bermuda Triangle. Beach. Bermuda Triangle. PHOJ. There's a hidden beach. What's the Bermuda Triangle? Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, not to be confused with Judge Devlin. August 22nd, welcome the President. You'll be distinguished speaker series. Charlie the Butcher from the Bermuda Triangle, where is it located? West part of the North Atlantic. Not to be confused with Bell Atlantic. It's cloaked, invisible, cloaked. A hidden tropical paradise. Look, he's invisible. Look at him. He's cloaked. No berm. No Bermuda. No Martin Luther King Day. No berm. What's the Lafayette Triangle about? It's a hidden beach. What did you get? Flight 19. What happened to Flight 19? It disappeared. All 14 crew members were lost. Survivors unknown. Aircraft a TBM Avenger. Not to be confused with International Business Machine, who made the first touchscreen computer. And Dodge Avenger. Delta Sonic. Who's IBM? I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, Bermuda Triangle is located somewhere off the coast of Florida. It left NAS Fort Lauderdale. Well, our show's coming to a close. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as Devil's Triangle. Judge Devlin. It's invisible. All surgery. It doesn't exist. Bermuda Triangle is where a number of aircraft and ships were said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. That sounds like Andrew Cuomo on today. I wish we met under different circumstances. His cloak, cloak. He's mysterious. That's going to bring our show to a close. Adobe Willustrator, Blackberry, Wingate, 1998. Not to be confused with 98 Isabel. We have a voting project at Schaefer Village, Officer Driscoll's in West Seneca. You'll get the Indians' land were taken away. 1996, you'll get a Ford Taurus. You'll get the ID Research Corporation, also known as Telespectrum, worldwide. International hockey, we want to welcome Bin Laden to our International Hockey League. Based on their intelligence, it's been told that it's a Czech hockey check, but it's Bin Laden. BSBC, Yahoo! Be sure to watch Zootopia this weekend. And we now know who did it and Trayvon is. Remember, you're flying Coronation Airlines. If we descend in airspace, you'll see the exits on your left and right. Exit. Flotation devices. Pull zip cord around neck so that you stay afloat. Body trouble while explaining how to ride our aircrafts. We have peanuts and water available. Our stewardess will be handing those out shortly. As we descend into our one stop, you won't even know it. Thank you for flying Coronation Airlines.